Hi, this is Richard Jacobs from Speakeasy Marketing. Thank you for coming to this page. The whole purpose of this Google Proof report is to give you an idea of how vulnerable your site is to Google's next big update. And Google controls about 85% of all searches online. It's the gatekeeper to hundreds of billions of dollars in commerce. Now, when people Google stuff by typing in words or a phrase, on their phone or on their PC or their tablet or whatever, there's a certain amount of online real estate that shows up, 8, 10, maybe 15 websites. Now, everyone's goal and everyone's holy grail is to get to the top of Google for certain keywords. Your website, depending on how much content you have and a bunch of other factors, will either show up for thousands of different Google searches, or it will show up for a few Google searches, or maybe none. And the reason you came here is you're curious about not only how to get more searches in Google and how to get more potentials calling you that you can retain, but how to avoid being clobbered by Google, waking up with no traffic. And if you look at the poster behind me, it's kind of funny, but that's the calls I get from attorneys, wondering what happened to their website. So what I'm going to do when you opt in on this form on the right is I'm going to go over your website and I'm going to grade it 4 different ways. I'm going to look at 1, how much content you have on the site. 2, how compelling and interesting that content is to visitors. 3, the overall gestalt of the site, or how effective it is on turning visitors into callers, potential clients that you can convert. And 4, how vulnerable your website is to Google's next update, meaning will you lose part of your traffic? Will you lose all your traffic? Or will you just stagnate and never have success with your site and not know why? So this is a simple custom report that I'm going to generate by looking over your site, because I've seen hundreds and hundreds of attorney websites, and I can tell from the outside how much traffic you're getting and how well you're doing, and frankly, your exposure level to Google's next update. So it behooves you to read this report. It takes barely 5 minutes. It'll give you a lot of information on what you can do to improve your website to get you not only more clients, but protect it on the downside. So don't end up like this poster calling you, screaming, freaking out. Opt in, get the report, you'll be glad you did. There's no obligation. I'll be glad to do it for you. Thanks.